I've actually got a life. I lived in my own house. I lived on my own until my boyfriend moved in. I was part of Student Minds Bath, and I facilitated sessions for students suffering from depression and self-harm. I've kept a gratefulness journal almost every day for over a year now. I got my period. I go out to restaurants without worrying. I cook without worrying. I focus on other things that are just so much more important. I've learned to take more breaks and to take more time to do things with my friends. I've published a book this year. I've made lifelong friends. Hi all, there you've heard it. Some of the things that I've accomplished this year that I'm just really proud of. And yeah, as I said, I'm just really proud of all of the things that I've done this year, that I've achieved, that I've accomplished. And there's just so many things to be grateful for. Having kept a gratefulness journey during the duration of this year, I feel like I have changed my thinking so much. I'm so much more optimistic, and the law of attraction has helped me use this new way of thinking to attract lifelong friends, to attract my boyfriend, to attract all of this success after a period in my life that was obviously much more difficult. So yeah, I've published a book. Yeah, I've finished my second year of university. Yeah, I've spent another year in my own shared house away from my parents, all the way in England, and it has been wonderful. I'm not gonna lie and say that every single day was the best day of my life, but it's been pretty good. So I've been getting several questions also specifically about my past eating disorder. So I just want to clear that up as well. On my Instagram, in my YouTube videos, I seem generally quite happy and quite carefree. This was not always the case, but it is now. I honestly don't consider food an issue anymore at all, and it's so strange to say that because I wasn't quite sure if that was ever really going to happen, but it has. So I go out for meals. I don't go and check out menus before or try to manipulate what restaurant we're going to, or even refuse to go to a restaurant or to go out for a meal or to eat anything that I haven't prepared myself, because this is just no longer an issue. Obviously, not all days are quite the same regarding body image. I do have some days that I don't feel quite as comfortable, but I don't think these are excessive. It might just be when I'm a bit bloated or when I'm feeling ill or just not as good as I'm usually feeling, but that's alright, that's normal as well. I feel like everyone has days like that, and it's no longer excessive. It's no longer affecting my mental well-being. So, yeah. During the course of my 2 university years, I've left the last traces of my eating disorder behind completely. I've published my second book on Christina's journey with her eating disorder, and I've gotten my period. I've gained a bit of weight as well. Not that much really, but I think it looks quite good. So I'm generally quite pleased, and I hope that you, at this point in time, are also able to acknowledge all of the things that you've achieved this year or in the past few years, what point you've come from, and the things that you can still achieve, the things that you can still strive for, and the goals that you still have in the future. So, yeah, that's it for this end of my second uni year update. I hope you like this update, and if you have any requests for future videos or anything of the sort, then do let me know in the comments, because I'm always open to suggestions. Now that it's holidays, I'm finally able to record again, so yeah, I'm just really glad to get back to this, and I can't wait to chat to you some more.